I know I have said this before, but this time it is true. This is the biggest series of the season. Hello, everybody. My name's Championator 9000, and welcome to episode number 45 of this Andrew McCutchen Player Lock series. This episode, we probably will wrap up this season of McCutchen, even though there's like 12 games left. But we are playing right now the Blue Jays. Blue Jays are a wild card team. The Royals are 3 out of the wild card. If they can complete a sweep here, they could potentially make the wild card game. 58 games in a row, Andrew McCutchen has gotten a hit, so he has already broken the all-time record, and now he's going to try and help the Royals make the wild card game. See ya! See ya later. Home run, Andrew McCutchen, 421 feet, 1-0 Royals. 4-0 Royals, top of the third with 1 out. McCutchen with 82 homers on the year. He is having a fantastic season. Make that 83. Let me make sure we're still on rookie, which we've played on for most of the season, and that one's gone. Royals are destroying the Blue Jays so far. Top of the 5th, 1 out. 6-1 Royals, and Billy Burns is on second. There's a low pitch almost in the dirt. McCutchen hits a grounder that will get Burns over to third. Steve Pearce, the first baseman there for the Blue Jays. Oh, are you kidding me? 6-7 Blue Jays lead in the top of the 8th with no outs. Are you kidding me? How? How did they just... Blue Jays win. How? How did we blow that lead? Oh my... Like, look. Even AJ Styles is sad. No, I can't really make it look like he's looking down. Whatever, let's win the next 2. We are back under 500. We had gotten above 500, now we're 75 and 76. 9 games out of the division. The Detroit Tigers are 5. The division is not out of reach yet. Well, it is for the White Sox and the Twins. But other than that, it is not out of reach. So this is big. Let's do this. Let's win the next 2. Here we go. Top of the first, no score, 1 out. Lorenzo Cain on second. And Andrew McCutchen watches that fastball outside, ball 1. If he gets a base hit in this game, he will have officially hit 60 on the year. 60 straight games with a base hit. And, thrown out there. Alright. Nothing comes of that. Here we go. No score. Top of the first. Sorry. What did I just say? Top of the 4th. 1 out. No score. Alright. Sinker. Low and away. 1 out. Let's do this. Make it 1-0 Royals. Andrew. Lines it off of the pitcher. Aaron Sanchez's foot. Okay, apparently that's 59, I guess. Okay, sure. He was just at 59. 3-0 count on Freddie Freeman. And he walks for ball 4. So 1 out, 2 runners on base. It's a 2-2 count with the 1 away. Brian Dozier. McCutchen takes off. And that's a fly ball. A little pop-up. That's the infield fly rule. McCutchen gets back. So 2 outs now. The Royals, they're in a good position to score. 3-2 count, 2 outs. Salvador Perez up. But I don't know if they will. They have 2 away. McCutchen takes off. Salvador Perez goes down swinging, and the inning's over. So here we go. Top of the 5th inning, 2 outs. It is 1-0 Royals. Can McCutchen add on to that here with 2 runners on, 2 away. That is a low pitch. That one gets away from the catcher. And now there are 2 runners in scoring position. So 1-0 count, 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position. A base hit scores 2. Come on, McCutchen. And oh, he hit that one fairly well, but it's caught. Alright, top of the 8th. No outs, 1-0 Royals. I still don't feel comfortable, even though we're leading late in the game after we blew that 6-1 lead in the last game. Kevin Pillar with the catch, and don't say Blue Jays win. Royals win! Yes! Nice. Here we go. As we head into the final game of the series, the deciding game, the Royals could finally, after an incredibly long time, be above 500. Let's do this. The Bees have won the AAA National Championship. Good for the Bees. I don't think that's minor league for the Royals. It's not. Here we go. Can McCutchen lead the Royals to a series win? Let's do this. Come on. 76-76, the Royals. I think we can do this. Let's play ball. Okay, in the Rogers Center in Toronto, Royals play, or the Blue Jays play host to the Royals. Top of the 1st, no outs, 2 runners on, no score. And McCutchen hits a little fly ball, that won't be much. Fielded. Oh, I didn't think that Kane would go, but Lorenzo Kane tags up and gets the 3rd. No score, top of the 3rd, 2 away. Can McCutchen make it 1-0 Kansas City? No, but he gets a base hit. And that will just be a single. Alright. 2-out single that allows Freddie Freeman to come up to bat. Here we go. 3-2 count, 2 outs, no score. Top of the 3rd, 1 runner on. And McCutchen takes off. Freeman goes down, swinging inning over. So, this series has been a pitching duel. No, it hasn't. I take that back. Well, last game was. The first game definitely was not. Top of the 5th, no outs. It is 2-0 Royals, and Billy Burns is on first. Let's do this. Andrew McCutchen hits a ground ball, and there's 1, and there's 2. Double play. And top of the 7th, 2 outs, 5-2. Toronto leads. And a very well hit ball by McCutchen. That will be cut off by Pillar, but not before McCutchen advances to second standing up. So, a 3-1 count on Freddie Freeman with 2 away. McCutchen takes off. That is ball 4, and McCutchen's thrown out of game. No, Andrew McCutchen will come up with 2 outs in the top of the 9th. It is 5-3, the Blue Jays lead. So they do end up winning the series. Freddie Freeman on deck. I mean, it's not over yet, but let's be honest here. The Royals are not going to win this. Oh, 2 count, 2 outs. Can Roberto Ozuna strike out McCutchen to end the game? Yes. Game over. Blue Jays win. We're not out of it. We are not out of it. Let's check the wild card. I think we may just have fallen a game back of the wild card now. Man. Alright, well. I'm still not confident. I'm feeling pretty confident still. Now we are playing the White Sox and then the Tigers. White Sox aren't doing great. 9 out of the division and 3 out of the wild card, so nothing happened at all. Let's do this. We are playing in Chicago against the Sox. Here we go. The White Sox have not won 70 games on the year. Royals have won 76. The Royals, last time they played the Sox, they swept them. Another sweep here would be huge. And, well, right now the Royals are 39-39 on the road. They could, well, yeah, they could very well be over 500 on the road. Let's do this. Top of the first, 2 outs, no score. Lucas Giolito on the mound. 61 straight games with a base hit for Andrew McCutchen. Here we go. And that is a ground ball fielded by Anderson. The throw over to Jose Abreu at first. Inning over. Jason Vargas will be on the mound for the Royals. Top of third, 2 outs. It is a 3-3 game. Giolito still on the mound. He kicks and fires, and McCutchen makes it 62 straight. He hit that one well, and he will be into second. He could have been in standing, but he decided to slide. 3-2 count, 2 outs. The go-ahead run in scoring position. Yep, I was making sure it is still Lucas Giolito. McCutchen takes off. Ball 4, and now there are runners on the corners with 2 outs. Brian Dozier up now. He hit a 2-run bomb in his first at-bat. 2 on, 2 out. And Dozier grounder fielded out. So they had runners on the corners and they can't score. Top of the 5th, 2 outs. It is 4-3 Kansas City. Lucas Giolito still on the mound for the White Sox, and McCutchen, he gets a single. So he has a single and a double on the game. So Freddie Freeman, he will come up to bat. McCutchen, 256 hits on the year. He might break Ichiro's record for hits in a season. He's broken 3 records already. Can he make it 4? And strike 3, so McCutchen definitely would have had the base stolen, but the inning's over. 4-3, Royals lead it in the top of the 8th. With no outs, McCutchen will lead it off. And this curveball from Derek Holland will be taken into left field, and McCutchen is 3 for 4 on the day with 2 singles and a double. Here we go, 1-2 count, no outs. Freddie Freeman up. 1-run lead for the Royals. McCutchen takes off. And he cranks one. Well, Freddie Freeman! 2-run bomb! 6-3 Royals lead it. And the Royals win. Nice. There we go. 6-3 will be your final. Lucas Giolito, he's 0-7 on the year for the White Sox. That could be one of the reasons they are sucking. But whatever, Royals back to 500. They win this next game. They are over 500. I really want to win this next game. I really, really want to win this next game. Let's do this. McCutchen, he'll be hitting 4th in this one. The White Sox still without 60 wins on the year. I mean, the season's almost over. We have played, we have played, hold on. 154 of the 162 games in the season. Here we go, top of the first, 2 outs, 1-0 Royals. Here we go, Jose Quintana on the mound for the Sox, and McCutchen gets a base hit. Nice, there we go. Let's get the view of these 62 games in a row. Here we go. 3-2 count, 2 outs here in the top of the first. Dozier. Strike 3. Well. Oh well. Chris Archer on the mound for the Royals. He is their ace. He is the number 2 candidate for Cy Young. He won't win it because of the year Madison Bumgarner is having for Detroit. But he is having a fantastic year. 3-0 Royals. I think this was the top of the third, though McCutchen does get out. Top of the sixth, no outs, 3-0 Royals. Here we go, no outs, and Andrew McCutchen lines one into right field. There's his second single of the day. Here we go. Andrew McCutchen, he's 1 hit away from 260 on the year. No outs, it's a 2-2 count on Dozier. McCutchen takes off for second. Dozier hits a ground ball. Fielded by the third baseman, I believe, Frazier, and McCutchen able to get to third. Here we go. 1 out, 2-1 count on Salvador Perez. Alright, come on, 3-0. McCutchen's on third. Easily able to make it 4-0. That gets through. Perez to first. McCutchen scores 4-0 Royals, and McCutchen will definitely come up one more time. He comes up in the top of the 7th with 1 out. It is 6-0 Royals. The Royals win the second game of the series and will be a more than 500 ball club. I know the game's not over yet, but with Chris Archer on the mound, he's given up 5 hits all game. He's having a fantastic game. The game is over. Oh, wow, McCutchen hit that one to the warning track, but it doesn't clear the wall. Here we go. Oh, he's going to come up in the top of the 9th with nobody out. Freddie Freeman's on first, and it is a 6-2 game. Homer makes up for the 2 runs that the Royals gave up. That's not a homer. Go take out Freddie, Andrew! Oh, you missed. Well, game over. Royals win it. They are a 78-77 ball club. Chris Archer advances to 17-7. And the Royals are over 500 for the first time since I don't know. Yes. Yes. I'm too happy about this, but oh well. Alright, let's wrap up this series against the White Sox, and we'll see what we can do against the Detroit Tigers. I mean, they're 2 games better than us. They're 5 out of the division. We're 7. Like I said, the division's, it's pretty much out of reach unless the Indians go on a crazy losing streak. Though they have lost quite a bit lately, as they are only now 15 games above 500 when they were 20 earlier this month. You know, that's helpful. That's very helpful to the Royals and Detroit, but oh, wow. Things are very, very close. Top of the 2nd, no outs, no score. Check swing. Ball 1. Carlos Rondon. His name's not Rendon, or Rondon. It might be Rondon. I don't know. I call him Carlos Rondon. But he's on the mound for Chicago. And top of the 4th, 2 outs. Freddie Freeman on first, but it's 1-0 White Sox. They have their first lead of the series here. And McCutchen fouls that one off. Their first lead of the series is a 1-0 lead in the 4th inning in the final game of the series. Why are you trying to pick off Freddie Freeman? He has 9 steal and 66 speed. Here we go. Come on, McCutchen. Give the Royals a lead. Give it to them. I said give it to them! And he cranks it high, far, deep. Oh, wow. He almost robbed that, but no good. Andrew McCutchen gives the Royals a lead. 3-3 tie here, the top of the 6th, and 1 out. McCutchen ripped that one well, but we'll go foul. Let's do this. We need this sweep. And another foul ball. Don't kill your base coach. It's not a good idea. Alright. 0-2 count with 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Foul tipped. Good snag by the catcher. McCutchen's gone. Top of the 8th, 1 out. Freddie Freeman on first. It is a 3-3 tie game. Alright, that's a low and outside 2-seam fastball. Ball 1. Come on. You got this, Andrew. He awaits the pitch. And he hit it fairly well, almost to the warning track, but he's out. Now let's look. Gonna play-by-play. Alright, well, Brian Dozier comes up with a single, but the Royals don't score. Mike Minor on the mound right now for the Royals. He sends the White Sox down 1-2-3, top of the 9th, Rendon gets to first. Christian Colon with the RBI double, and the Royals, they've already scored 2 here. Here we go. Strike, strikeout, and a flyout. Royals complete the sweep. Nice. Peter O'Brien, your player of the game. Alright, we're like 20 minutes in. Like I said, we're finishing off the year. Royals 2 games above 500. Let's look at the wild card. Let's look at it. Wow. It's a big, big series coming up because we could hurt the Tigers. We could take them out of the playoff picture. 77 and 79. We are 7 games out of the division. 2 games out of the wild card. The Blue Jays have clinched the wild. The Blue Jays have clinched a wild card spot, but the Tigers are the other wild card team. They're 2 games above the Royals. If the Royals sweep, they take the wild card lead. Right now, the Royals have won 3 straight. Can they keep it up? Let's do this. I take back what I said earlier in the video against... See, the Indians have also clinched the division. I take back what I said against the Blue Jays. This is the biggest series of the season. Come on. If we complete the sweep, we take the wild card lead. Things are coming down to the wire. Let's do this. We do have home field advantage for this series. Here we go. Bottom of the 1st, 2 outs. Billy Burns is on first. That's a broken bat. McCutchen hits it foul. 64 straight games with a base hit for McCutchen. He has 84 long balls on the year. Base hit into the gap, scores Burns. That's a foul ball once again, 0-2 count. I think Daniel Norris, I think that's his name. Daniel Norris on the mound for Detroit. Let's do this. Okay, high and inside fastball. We were just trying to get McCutchen off the plate a bit. Oh, I'm nervous. I really am. This is the deciding game, really. Like, well, this isn't the deciding game. If the Royals win this, then the next game is the deciding game. Like, if they do that, then those two are tied for the wild card game. 2-2 count, 2 outs, runner on second. That runner, Billy Burns. McCutchen hits it fairly well. Stanton tracking it down. He ran what? He ran a long way to catch that one. Bottom of the fourth, no outs. It is 1-0 Royals. Daniel Norris on the mound still. Fastball outside, but, I mean, seriously, this is a pitching duel so far. Tigers have 1 hit, Royals have 3. Come on, a lead-off base hit would be huge here. Oh, no, that was a ball, but whatever. Yeah, that was obviously a ball. 1-1 count now on McCutchen. 2-0 Royals! He sends it long out of here! Wow. 5-1 Royals. Bottom of the 5th. 1 out, but I'm still worried. We cannot let up. We cannot let up. I believe there is 1 out. That's a 1 out single for McCutchen. I don't know what that said. I think that said he broke the single season record for hits. Yep, 1 out, 0-1 count now on Brian Dozier. McCutchen takes off. Ground ball hit by Dozier. McCutchen, he's just going to stay at second. So he's on second with 2 away, and Salvador Perez is up. Let's do this. 1 for 2 in the game, Perez. It's a ground ball fielded by the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And a great throw. Barely beats Perez. And the inning's over. Bottom of the 7th, 2 outs, 5-1 Royals. McCutchen grounds that one to short. He's out. Inning over. Royals win! They're 1 game out of the wild card. After this, there is 1 series left in the season against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's do this. If we win this game, we are tied with Detroit for the wild card. That was our 80th win on the year. Anibal Sanchez versus Travis Wood. Wood has a very bad record. I'm nervous, but we can do this. McCutchen, 217 RBIs. Come on. You can do this, Royals. Okay, you don't get how nervous I am. Bottom of the 1st, 1 out, no score. Billy Burns on first base. And McCutchen hits that one down the line. Burns is going to round third. He's going for the plate. He is safe. McCutchen to third. That is a 1 out RBI triple. No, that hit right there breaks the single season record.
Really an unbelievable accomplishment. You realize how hard it is to break the single season hit record?
Sorry, Ichiro.
Lefties, righties, starters, relievers. This is one powerhouse season that he's had.
Ichiro is actually on this ball club with McCutchen. That's Rendon getting the ball. It would have been awesome if Ichiro was the one coming out and getting the ball. Wow, what a record. There he is right there, the former record holder, Ichiro Suzuki. But Andrew McCutchen, look at this one more time. That was the record breaker. 0-2 count with 1 away. 1 run in. Freddie Freeman up, and he hits a ground ball Fielded by the second baseman, but McCutchen scores 2-0 Royals. Okay, bottom of the second, 1 out. Billy Burns on first. It is 6-3. So the Royals exploded for 6 runs, so the Tigers, well, they got 3. So the Royals have actually lost their lead in the top of the second. They were losing 3-1. They came to the bottom of the second and they've already scored 4. No, wait, it was 2-3. But the Tigers still had a lead. They've already scored 4. And I don't think they're in the mood to let up anytime soon. 3-run lead for the Royals. Fouled off. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. I said let's do this. 2-1 count. And McCutchen hit that one well, not well enough. Center fielder under it. Out. Number 2. Oh no, I'm nervous. Bottom of the fourth. 2 outs. 2 runners on. It is 6-3. Royals lead. And McCutchen hits that one well. High, far, deep. Stanton can't get there. 9-3 lead for the Royals. 9-8 lead in the bottom of the 6th with 2 outs. Are you kidding me? We gave up 4 runs in the 5th and 1 in the top of the 6th. It's a 1-run lead for the Royals. Oh, no. We need to win the game. We have to win this game. It's not actually an option. This is our only ticket to the playoffs at this point. Ooh, strike 3. McCutchen goes down swinging. I'm so nervous. I'm watching the play-by-play. Alright, here we go. Upton can't get anything. Martinez can't, and James McCann can't. Alright, Freddie Freeman's out. Brian Dozier goes deep. It's a 2-run lead. I'm feeling a bit safer now, but Brandon Moss can't get anything. So Mikey Mathook out. Andrew Romine with a base hit. Double play. Anthony Rendon gone. Christian Colon advances on air. Lorenzo Cain strikes out. Billy Burns is out. Top of the ninth. 1 out. 2 out. 3 outs. The Royals are right now currently in the playoffs. Well, actually, no. The Royals and Tigers are tied for a playoff spot. All because the Royals have won 5 straight. This next game, the biggest game of the season. There's big series, but this is the biggest game of the season. Standings. Royals tied with the Tigers. Angels are only 1 game out of the wild card. Well, I want to check how good are the Diamondbacks. First of all, the Dodgers are 32 games above the second place, or are 24 above the second place team. They've won 114 games? Holy, what the? Dodgers have won 114 games. Oh, my God. But the Royals play the Tigers. Jason Vargas versus Vernon Geary. Andrew McCutchen. Royals and Tigers both 6 out of the division, though the Indians have already clinched because there is only 4 games left, including this one. I am stressed out. I think we can win. I think we can win. Jason Vargas picked up the win for us last time out. Bottom of the first, 2 outs. Lorenzo Cain on first. Check swing, ball 1, no score. 66-game hitting streak for McCutchen. If he gets a hit in every game for the rest of the season, he will finish the season with exactly a 70-game hitting streak. Oh, that splitter low. Got McCutchen swinging. Last time the Royals faced Vernon Geary, they lost. The last time they had Jason Vargas on the mound, they won. Vargas actually started off their winning streak, I believe. So, I mean, it's very close. 2-1 count, 2 outs. Base hit into the gap scores Lorenzo Cain. And McCutchen deep! Gone! 2-run mammoth bomb! Look at this on show track. Exit velocity was 106. The launch angle was 24.75. Long gone. 456 feet. That's anticlimactic. 2-2 game. Bottom of the third. 1 out. 2 runners on base. The game is tied in the third. Can McCutchen give the Royals another lead? He can! He lines one into the gap! Lorenzo Cain will score from second. Freddie Freeman will score from first. McCutchen rounding. He's to third. And he is halfway to the one thing he has not accomplished this season. The cycle. And Dozier bunts. He's out at first, though McCutchen scores, and it is a 3-run lead for the Royals. 5-2, bottom of the fifth, no outs. Freddie Freeman's on first. Freddie Freeman on first. All right, McCutchen out, so he will not complete the cycle, but that's not what I'm focused on. I thought it might be cool, but I don't really care. Bottom of the sixth. 2-8. Runner on second with 2 away. The Royals lead, and that will be a single. So it is the sixth. So actually, if he gets a double in his next at-bat, he will complete the cycle. But once again, not what I'm worried about. 9-2 lead for the Royals. 2 outs. 0-1 count on Brian Dozier. McCutchen takes off. Dozier, it's a little ground ball. He is thrown out and the inning's over. A double here completes the cycle. Bottom of the eighth, 11-2 lead. But yeah, I am looking for the cycle here. No! That's a fair ball, and McCutchen's safe at first. He's going to round and try for second. He is out. Okay, well, you know, it was worth trying. Because the Royals are a wild card team! Royals win! Let's play the final series of the season. 6 straight games the Royals have won. And they must win 3 more. If Detroit is to lose 1 in their final series, I think it's over. No, if they lose 2, so they have to win their final series. Who are they playing? They have to play the Twins. Are you kidding me? Let's do this. You never know. Maybe the Twins can somehow get the better of them. Twins! They did it! They won 60 games! And they are 1 loss away from losing 100 on the year. You know they don't want that. You know the Tigers really do want that. This is so... As long as we win 2 out of 3, we are safe. Bottom of the first, 2 outs. 2 out of 3. The worst thing that could happen is we have to play the Tigers in a tiebreaker. Diving stop by the third baseman, and McCutchen's out. 2-0. Diamondbacks lead. Bottom of the fourth, no out. Check swing, ball 1. On the mound is Archie Bradley for the Diamondbacks. I almost said Avery Bradley, but he's a basketball player. 1-0 count, fouled off. 1-1, no outs, bottom of the fourth. It's fouled off. 1-2 count. I'm sorry I'm not having great commentary right now, but I am so nervous. McCutchen goes deep. He just cut the Diamondbacks lead in half. Wow. Bounced all the way up all the stairs. 3-3 tie. 1 out, runners on the corners in the bottom of the fifth. The Royals have come back to tie the Diamondbacks. They win this, that would be massive, because then all they would have to do is find a way to win one more game in the series, and they automatically have at least then if just I don't know what I'm saying. Just agree with me. 0-1 count, 1 out, 2 runners on. They're on the corners. Check swing. Apparently McCutchen did not go. That's a good thing. Alright, well, it's a 1-1 count now. And, well, now the double play is not in order. So, that is very big. He drives it high. Far. Andrew McCutchen! 6-3 lead! 7-4, bottom of the seventh, 1 out. Oh, it's a 3-run. It's a 3-run game. I can't. Just, oh no. Oh, I'm too nervous. Royals win. They have to win one more game, and then the worst that can happen is they play the Tigers in a tiebreaker. I need to check if the Tigers lost. It's coming down to these two teams. I think the rest of the playoffs is set. I don't know about the NL stuff. I don't care about the NL stuff. Tigers won. Taijuan Walker takes on Danny Duffy. Tigers won their game. Tigers have to sweep if they want a tiebreaker. Royals just have to win 2 out of 3. If they win this... Oh, okay. Just I can't right now. I cannot. Paul Goldschmidt's the only player on the Diamondbacks hitting over 300. 89 long balls on the year. Andrew McCutchen, have a season. Alright, bottom of the first, no score, 1 out, 1 runner on. Check swing, ball 1. 68 games. Andrew McCutchen, his hitting streak continues. And he gives the Royals a 2-0 lead. That's 90 long balls on the year. Oh no. Here we go. 3-1, bottom of the third, no outs, runner on first. Oh, that fastball almost got taken deep. Base hit into the gap, scores the Speedy Burns. I'm going to try and hit it to right field. I hit it right. Once again, I'm going to try and hit it to right field. Because if I can hit it into the right center gap, that's a lot better than hitting it to the left center gap. Just for Billy Burns' sake. Well, I hit it to the right center gap, but I hit it a little too far. Another 2-run bomb for McCutchen, 91 on the year. We are still on rookie difficulty. 5-2, bottom of the fifth, no outs. Billy Burns once again on. Now a base hit into any gap will score Burns. Ground ball. Oh, the throw pulls him off the back. Is that Robinson? Robinson Cano is playing second base for the Diamondbacks. I thought it looked like him earlier in the or like in the last game, but I was like, no, he's a Mariner. Apparently, he got traded to the Diamondbacks. That base hit gets through. McCutchen, he's gonna try and advance to third. It was a bad idea, and he's thrown out, going back to second. Bottom of the seventh, no outs. It is 7-3 the Royals lead. It's only a 4-run game, though. So, I mean, they can easily come back. Though, yeah, there goes McCutchen. Though, that might end the game. It doesn't. He comes up in the bottom of the eighth with 2 outs. It's a 10-3 lead for the Royals. And, well, it's at the point where, like, it's over. It's over. Like, they have at least forced a tiebreaker game if the Tigers sweep. But if the Royals win the next game, if they win the final game of the series, they have just clinched a wild card spot. I didn't think it would actually come down to the final game of the season. Royals win. But the question is, did the Tigers win? If they didn't, the Royals have made the postseason. I'm nervous. I am nervous. Almost 50 minutes in. I said we finish off the season this episode, and we will. Oh. They lost! The Royals! Royals have clinched the last wild card spot. We will play the Diamondbacks in the final game of the year. This game is just for McCutchen to get his 70th game in a row with a hit. The Royals have won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight to get to this point. And the Royals, they did it. They did it. Royals clinch a postseason appearance. Yes, I don't even care if we lose the wild card game. Oh, we did it. We did it. Royals did it! The Tigers, they had the second place for so long, and then the Royals deleted them. Bottom of the first, 1 out, 2 runners on. It's 1-0 Diamondbacks. Andrew McCutchen drives that one high, far, deep into the gap. It clears the wall. And you might think this is strange, but I'm actually going to put in Ichiro Suzuki for Andrew McCutchen, and that will end McCutchen's season 6-1. The Royals lead it. And, well, let's fast forward to the end of the game. Let's hope the Royals can win. McCutchen went deep in this one, and I took him out. You might question my decision. I don't. Nice. 7-1 the game. And let's just sim it. I don't care. Royals win. They win 9 straight. They are a wild card team. They will play the Toronto Blue Jays in Rogers Center next episode. And that will wrap up the 2017 regular season. Let's sim that and that. Congratulations. Okay. The playoff bracket. The Giants and Mets play in the NL Wild Card game, where the Royals and Blue Jays play in the AL. Houston and Cleveland play in the ALDS, and Washington and St. Louis play. And the Dodgers will play either the Mets or the Giants, the Royals or Toronto Blue Jays will play the Red Sox. That is our playoff bracket. Advance day. It looks like, I think I just saw the Mets win the wild card game. And next episode will be this one. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.